Oh god, please no. Okay, they're fine. Oh, they're fine. Marvin, Penny. There you guys are. You both okay? Yeah, sorry about hanging up on you like that. Probably gave you the wrong impression. It was all Penny's fault. She went into full panic mode and ran smack into me with her head, so I dropped my phone. Can you blame me? Look at the people in this town. Something's seriously wrong with them. Never mind that weird thing. Whatever that weird thing was. Weird thing? What are you talking about? It was like round and little and weird. Where is this little hallucination of yours? You sure you weren't seeing stuff? It was real! I really saw it! Sure you did. Think I might have figured out why everyone's acting so strange. Until we know for sure, though. Oh, heads up, guys! Something's up there! Do we get to see him? Look, up there! Oh shit, it's real! Okay, we saw that thing earlier. Is it a drone? No. Is it a Pokemon? Huh? Is this Mochi? It's kind of sweet. I like it. No, wait! Don't eat those! Oh, what? Yeah! You two, okay? I do not need to see them. Please stop. I need to get a video to run a proper screenshot. Arvin's not even doing it right, and Penny's super into it. She's, like, moving her legs like it's caramel dancing, and I almost feel like that's, like, the joke, because she's, like, a nerd. And Arvin doesn't even know what to do, because he has no social skills. I mean, he kinda does, but he's, like, he never just, like, online to, like, see stuff weird, and he's, like, always making sandwiches, so he doesn't even know what the fuck to do. Arvin, no! Is Arvin embarrassed? More importantly, I'm so sorry. If only I managed to warn them in time. So this weird Mochi came from that thing? Wow. It's the Pokemon inside the peach. No fair, that jerk's using them as a shield. We gotta find some way to get those two to calm down. Oh no. Alright, bye. That you make that fart? So, I'm gonna bring this up now, since it is shown on screen. I have something that I brought up beforehand. I'm gonna play, like, the first minute of a video. This video was uploaded back in late September. So, I watch a lot of Tyranitar but I've watched him for his, like, other Let's Play stuff. But he makes a lot of theory videos. And I think I watched this at the time, but I rewatched it last night. And I'll just play the first minute of this, just to show you guys, like, the whole situation. So, let me get my thing back up here.
Momotaro, legendary Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. To summarize, there's a fourth creature that seems hidden when showing the Loyal 3, and then when looking at the game's files, we find this image. Then in the code of the game, we found this name called Dokutaro, which we've linked to this image as the fourth Loyal legendary, or the leader of them. I'll make an Indigo disc playlist so you guys can follow the train of thought. Anyhow, so with this image here, when I first saw it, the only thing I could see was the shape of a pig. There's a lot of different ways to interpret this image, so here's a coloration by Pokemega, and it quite brings it to life, and this coloration is based off a peach we can see in the shop in Kitakami. The game doesn't explain why he has this with him, but it appears to be an Easter egg to this 4th legendary. So colorations like this have led to ideas of it being like a Glamora, especially when you look at those as eyes, and that this isn't a physically powerful Pokemon but more of a manipulative Pokemon. God, does it creep me out. I liked it better when it was a pig. To me, when you look at this, it even starts to look like a heart. Could you imagine fighting this thing in battle and it's beating? And it leads us to this rendition of how it can look like in game. So of course,
so someone had made a fan render of this, and it's pretty much nearly identical. And the video goes on to explain the whole theory related to it, how it's a Pokemon that possesses people. And the reason why Kieran went so crazy was that this Pokemon was possessing him. Which is, like, why he went on his, like, villain arc in Blueberry Academy. What happens is that in the cutscene, when Kieran gets really angry and he punches the shrine, and the Loyal 3 pop out later on, when he punches the shrine after you beat him in that battle, there is very, very, very faint purple energy around his fist. And that led people to believe that he was being possessed by this Pokemon, and that's why he was going there. And also, Drayden makes Peach jokes at Kieran in Indigo Disc, which I think I might have mentioned. If not, I think I watched those videos afterwards. But yeah. So it was all leading toward this entire time. It was all planned ahead of time. It was all part of Game Freak's master plan, for this to be a thing that is happening. So, it was probably this Pokemon. I don't know the name of this Pokemon yet. We'll call it Dokutaru for now. But Dokutaru is the one, presumably, who revived the Loyal 3. That had them come back to life, and now we have them in our box forever, and I will never bring them out, because they are dumb and stupid. So, it all leads back to this. It's really, really cool how this was foreshadowed, though. Because it was just a little bit of an out-of-place object in a random shop on Kitakami. Well, this isn't gonna be fun. I mean, it is. You didn't need to put the hood up and then pull it back down. Alright, well, there's only 3 Mons. I think it might be Greedent, Mastiff, and Umbreon. Yeah, and then remember that the Loyal 3 had the toxic chains around them. Yeah, the Loyal 3, they all have these toxic chains, which makes them all poison type. I'm gonna flip turn. It makes them all poison types, and I've seen a couple fan renders of Dokutaro, like, with the toxic chains, and how it might have given them to the Loyal 3 or something like that. Like, I don't know the thing in full, because I didn't want to spoil myself in case any of this was actually true. Let's get Baba Booey in here. She deserves to be out for this craziness. Oh yeah, close combat. You don't even bother with a belly drum. He's, like, regaining his consciousness a little bit. I love this song. It's so stupid. This is, like, the perfect amount of goofiness. Okay, I was right about Mastiff. This is, like, the perfect amount of goofiness that I love. Let's play rough. I can play rough into either of them. I'm sorry to put Mastiff out of its misery the second time. I was intimidated, and that didn't kill. Mochi! Also, I don't know what Pokemon's obsession with Mochi is all of a sudden. Because, like, Pokemon Legends Arceus was all about Potato Mochi, and this game you could get, like, Mochi items from Kitakami Hall, and I was like, oh, that's interesting, get, like, stat-boosting Mochi items. But now, like, this whole Pokemon is all about Mochi. I don't even know what Mochi is. What is Mochi? Oh, you have a cloister? That doesn't line up at all. It's showing that they have 3 per person, but it's not showing that correctly. Mochi is a Japanese rice cake made of mochi gome, a short grain, Japonica glutinous rice, and sometimes other ingredients such as water, sugar, and cornstarch. The steamed rice is pounded into a paste and molded into the desired shape. In Japan, it is traditionally made at a ceremony called mochisuki. Alright, well, play rough into the Umbreon then. By intimidates. It hurts. She kind of like has half of her consciousness. Because they have like side main character syndrome. Yeah, bring out Grimmsnarl, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna Gigaton Hammer this Cloyster. Baba Booey avoided. Let's go. Wow, that did half. Even with me being, like, -1 attack, that still only did half. Oh, the Sylveon's coming out. This song gives me vibes. I can't use it now. Now Sylveon's out and I can't even use Gigaton Hammer. Alright, it's time to Metronome. It gives me vibes of Emotional Spectrum practice. Because I like the Emotional Spectrum practice music. It's this for anyone who doesn't remember. It's got that repetitive vibe. I don't even know what I did with Metronome. I didn't even see. Yeah, that. I used Disable. I disabled the Sylveon from doing something. Alright, I need to Gigaton Hammer this thing. Cute Charm, get out of here. Sylveon's Moonblast is disabled. You fool. Alright, Gigaton Hammer the Sylveon. Oh, baby doll eyes, stop it! Mochi? She's happy about it? Hold on. Alright, well, Baba Booey's gone. I can Jet Punch. When you send out a Leafeon. Jet Punch the Cloyster. Make sure it doesn't do anything dumb. Nice Sucker Punch. Yeah, I'm totally... I've actually barely did anything. Alright, you might be the last Pokemon. Terra Wave Crash. Just get this thing out of here. I don't know how much damage Wave Crash are gonna do on a not very effective move, but we're gonna Crassalize. Just to be sure we're doing enough. You can set up the light screen, I suppose. You're a physical attacker, but sure. Alright, cool. I honestly feel like terrestrialization mattered there. Mochi. Mochi. Stacked with the cash. It's just gonna slither on off. Arvin, Penny, I'm real sorry, guys. Where do you think you're going? You're next! Peh. No, come back! Where the hell do you think you're going, you fool? Where am I going? Chase down the Pokemon. Oh, that makes sense. And I'll take Viola out of the party, because we've used Viola so much earlier. And, Baba Booey as well. Let's try it. I probably should have saved. It's gotta be somewhere around here. They're following me. Wait, is that Nimona? Thank goodness you're okay. Oh yeah, I rebuilt the shrine because I spent all that money. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't rebuild the shrine. Mochi! Mochi! I should have figured. Mochi! Mochi! Match! She's saying match? I guess even the Mochi couldn't override the Battle Mania completely. Wait, you can rebuild that? Yeah, you can go talk to the caretaker, and he's like, I need $1 zarbillion to get all these people to come be a tourist at Kitakami, and we need to rebuild that shrine, because it's our only tourist attraction, and if we don't rebuild this, we will lose all of our money. So you go rebuild it, and he gives you, like, a rainbow, when you fully complete it, he gives you, like, a rainbow, like, kimono, or, like, whatever you're wearing during the thing. Not kimono. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah. Oh man, it's got control of Nimona. There's no way I can hold her off. No, step away, Karma. How did you get out of containment? This is bad. Everyone from Masoi Town's coming here. Watch my back for me. Right, good luck. I'll keep focusing on the villagers from getting any closer. Chandler, you do your best with Nimona and whatever that thing is. Maybe everyone will go back to normal if you beat it. Well, we have to refight Nimona for the first time in a long time. This is how it happens. The true final boss. Alright, you know what, Nimona? You want to see me go out? You want to have a champion time? Ogre Pun, Okie Dokie, Monkey Dory, Pheasantipity, Terupagos, and Miraidon. Right? Oh, you know what? No. Maybe? Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something else I can bring. Iron Crown? Iron Crown. Sure. Let me save. We're gonna go in with a full team of, like, Pokemon that'll probably get me killed because they're not leveled up and not trained at all. Let me BRB really quick before this, though. It's so anticlimactic that the music here is just the standard Kitakami music. Like, it should just keep the funky music going the entire time. Mochi match! Mochi match! She always sends out her Lycanroc first. Mochi, let's have a Mochi-ful match! Not even her lust for murder can satiate her urge. Or like this whole thing can just satiate it. Alright, I'm gonna Terrasilize Ogerpod instead of Terrapagos, which I probably should Terrasilize Terrapagos, but too bad. Oh yeah, look at all that slowdown. There's too many people on screen. Game has no idea what to do about this. Ivy Cudgel! I'm like 10 levels under you. But it's still good. Oh, that good! Mochi! Ouch! Send out Goodra? Oh, she has a full team of 6 for this. I'll still Ivy Cudgel. Sap Sipper? Never mind! Alright! I didn't... sure. Honestly, that's me lacking Pokemon knowledge. Come on and slam. Complimented me on my critical hit. Alright, thank you, Ogerpod, you did your job. Do I actually have anything for a Goodra? I always think Goodra is Dragon Water type, but I think it's just pure Dragon type. No, of course I don't have anything for that. Just trying to think. I could probably, like, Tachyon Cutter. Muddy Water. That didn't do too much, but my accuracy fell. Please don't make me miss this. Okay. I was gonna say, is that gonna have to hit 2 times? Awesome. I think this is a multi-hit. I'll hit the target twice in a row and it never misses. Oh, it never misses at least, but... I'm so gonna die to Demona. Oh my god, this is doing nothing. Iron Crowd avoided the attack. Huge. Alright, Tachyon Cutter takes it down, even with my my drops of accuracy. Okay, so far so good. Komo-o. I could light a Future Sight, but that's not gonna do much. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, you have Earthquake. You're faster than me. I can Psychic... No, you're gonna Earthquake me. You're probably gonna also have, like, Focus... Not like Focus Punch, but some sort of fighting move. I forgot Pheasantipity has, like, no fighting moves. Like, moves to attack. You only have Swagger, Flatter, and Roost, and then Beat Up, which does nothing. I should have not brought Pheasantipity. I forgot Pheasantipity is gonna be useless. We'll try Terrapagos. Good. Yeah, Drain Punch. But yeah, Terra Shell. So we take those. Makes it not very effective. That's what I was hoping for. Now I can Starstorm. There we go. And Thunder Punch is doing nothing. Then we can Zen Headbutt. Komodo avoided the attack because of course it did. Like, get out of here, Komodo. I don't even know how you got a Komodo. Komodo is a freaking Kitakami Pokemon. How'd you have time to catch a Jangmo-O and trade it all the way up already? She has her Pawmot. You're also gonna have a fighting type move. I know you're gonna have another fighting type move. I'm not risking it. She wandered off. I mean, I guess... But she wandered off when she... Yeah, you're gonna close combat me. Of course you are. I knew it. You lower your defenses for me. I'm gonna Starstorm again. Because she's -1 special defense and I'm +1 special attack. Rabombi. That's a... I think it's a Kitakami Pokemon as well. Alright, I'm out of Starstorms. I'll Zen Headbutt. Moonblast. Ow. Water Pulse could cause confusion. That would be hilarious. Whoa. That looks weird. Don't do that. Quaquaval. Alright, she's gonna Terrastalize here. Unless she's too possessed to Terrastalize. What are my other options? I have Chichik on Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory could come in clutch here. I'm gonna heal, just in case, but I really can't do much else. Honestly, Quaquaval fits this entire scenario. Oh my god! She actually Terrastalized into a type that she isn't? I thought only Kieran was smart enough to do that. Well, good news for me. Because I have Psychic-type moves. Oh, nice crit as well. Doesn't matter how much your speed raises. Brick break. Oh. Alright, Terrapicus did what it needed to. It's time for Monkey Dory. Alright, please land the Psychic. Oh, you're not a water type anymore. That's not stab. Perfect. Whew. We cheated with drugs, but that's okay. It's my playthrough. And I did it exactly how I wanted to. Mochi. Skills. Mochi. This was so dumb. Oh, is it time? My whole team is dead. Let's do this. Fucking, I was thinking about Master Ball because purple. But also, this Pokemon I haven't caught in a Pokeball yet because it's brand new. Where the hell are my revives? I just want everyone to feel good. There we go. Save again. And we'll see what we can do here. You little brat. I don't even know your name, Dokutaru. Try to get the perfect villages. Do you want to challenge a strange Pokemon? I sure do. Pichant! Oh, this is a raid battle. Oh, it's not a regular fight. I thought it would be a regular fight. It's another raid battle. Pecharunt. Or Pecharunt. Because it comes from a Pecha Berry. Also, is this a remix? Is this a remix of the Loyal 3 theme? Because it's bumping right now. Alright, I'll Terastallize Terrapicus instead of Ogerpon this time. Okay. Sounds good. I don't have Starstorm still! I'll be fine. Let's Terra Water Pulse this thing then. With Carmine, when I fought Carmine at the beginning of, Indigo Disc, I didn't bring Ogerpon with me, but I know the Ogerpon dialogue. Poison Puppeteer. If I'm poisoned, I get confused. You know what? That's thematic. I'm still living anyway. You damage it. That means you can beat it. Keep it up. You got this. I didn't notice anything when I had Ogerpon out just now. You're setting up with Nasty Plot. I snapped out of my confusion right away. Okay. Interesting. Can we not with the Nasty Plots, please? Oh my god, please. It's just gonna set up because it has all this free time to do so. It's gonna fucking wipe my team. Okay, that's super effective. I need to heal, like, right now, because it's, like, +3. It's still using Nasty Plot for some reason. I'm gonna take this time to restore the PP of Terra Starstorm. Think you're just gonna do that again? Okay, you're toxicking me again. Please do not hit myself in confusion. This would be very bad. This thing does not have any other moves, does it? Is it just Nasty Plot and Toxic? It just wants me to hit myself in confusion the whole time? Unless the AI is just that bad for some reason? It's just using Toxic. Alright, here we go. Terra Starstorm Stellar, Terra Starstorm Terra Stella. Good. Oh, there we go. Malian Shade. I forgot you even had that move because you weren't using it. Alright, well, you're like, literally like max attack. Max special attack on that, so... This is gonna be interesting. We'll see what happens when I bring Okidogi in. Oh yeah, it does have this little cutscene of it being angry. I don't know you're typing. So... You're still probably poison. You're poison something. It's like Crunch. Shadow Ball. Alright, well, goodbye. It just set up all these nasty plots, and then Zenbutt missed 3 times in a row, so... What else can I really do? Oh, that's why they were so angry, because they got revived from the energy and it made them go berserk. That makes sense. Where did you get the Shadow Ball from? Why weren't you using Shadow Ball this, like, the whole fucking time? Alright, I'll just go back to my regular team if we're gonna do this. Oh, fair. Alright, this is dumb. I saved anyway. I didn't know it was going to be a raid battle. I expect these things to be regular Pokemon battles. Because I would prefer it if it was a regular Pokemon battle and not a raid battle. So this and Meloetta, how do you feel that Mythicals are actually getting some kind of events instead of gift Pokemon? I was going to talk about it at the end, but I can talk about it now since I have to redo the part of this fight anyway. That I really, really like it that they're actually doing something with these. Despite the grievances that I will have with, frickin' Scarlet and Violet, they're actually doing some really interesting things, with this stuff. Like, the last time this happened, like, when watching Chugga Conroy's Pokemon Black and White 2 playthrough, there's so many Pokemon that you could go around the world and catch, and I really, really like that they finally started doing that again for Scarlet and Violet. Because with the Blueberry Academy, you get all the stuff from Snacksworth that allows you to go to all these different places around Paldea and do all these different things. And it's actually, like, really cool and interesting to be able to do all of that. Instead of having it just be, here's a portal to another dimension where this Pokemon is located. But no, it's actually in the, in Paldea itself. And the last time there was, like, good mythical Pokemon stuff was probably probably still Black and White, because of the early game event for Victini, because I used Victini on my team in Pokemon Black, and I used, like, Keldeo and Genesect on my team in Black too. because there's actual in-game events. You still have to get the Pokemon as a gift, but there's actually still an event related to the Pokemon. And even Victini, you just get the ticket for Victini. Like, Victini isn't even, like, isn't gifted to you. You still have to go out and catch Victini yourself. Can't hot much longer. Hurry up and finish it, Chandler. The Meloetta thing is still, like, really weird, and same thing with the Manaphy thing. From Arceus and stuff. But, like, it's nice. I'm glad that they're doing this, and I hope they continue. Grass Knot's, like, the worst thing you could have possibly used, Baba Booey. Alright, well, Baba Booey did what it needed to. We haven't seen Swinestein today at all. I can double edge you. Or no, I can't. Nah, that's just the insta-kill button. Well, you saw Swinestein. You haven't seen Steve today either. Stone Edge. You're gonna land Stone Edge. Purifying Salt. Get fucked. Alright, much, much better. Look, it's slowing down. Now's your chance to catch it in a Pokeball. Oh, Kieran has the right idea. Catch it in a Pokeball. Yeah, I will. I will catch it in a Pokeball. Very, very good. So I don't know if it's Peachrunt or Pecharunt. Your Poison Ghost. Poison Ghost was also the presumed typing of this Pokemon beforehand as well. When people were speculating when I showed you the clip of the Tyranitar Tube video, he mentions that it might be Poison Ghost type. It's Poison Ghost type. Its peach-shaped shell serves as a storage for a potent poison. It makes poisonous Mochi and serves them to people and Pokemon. It's actually Pokedex entry 243 in the Blueberry Dex. Or Kitakami Dex? In the Blueberry Dex. Interesting. Why wouldn't it be in the Kitakami Dex? Did you get it? Then everyone else should be... There we go. Oh, what are we all doing here? How did we get up to Loyalty Plaza? Everybody's back to normal. Chandler, Kieran! The last thing I remember was getting to the shop. What happened? So first, and then after that, but then they all... Seriously? So all that Mochi stuff was because of some Pokemon? See, I told you it was real, unlike dumb horror movie tropes like curses. That round little monster was behind everything, just like I said. When did you say that? Anyway, Chandler went and caught the thing, as he does. Ha, he sure did. Wait, what about Nimona? Mona, you feeling alright? Mochi match! The curse wasn't lifted! Huh? What's going on? Did we find the remote? That's... what do you want to know? Sheesh. Glad you're back to normal now, at least. Yup. Morning, everybody. Seems to be nighttime. You know, I had this crazy realistic dream that I was battling Chandler. It was awesome! Sign me up for that dream again! At least I'm in her dreams. Nimona really is... Something? Yep, she sure is. Kiki and Chandler? Sis, Gramps, Grandpa, Grandma, Gramps, Ma. What the heck is going on? Why is everyone up here? Someone better start explaining. Actually, I had a weird feeling. Somehow it feels like I'm seeing you for the first time in ages. Ha 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 ha. Several days later. Head home to Paldia. So we're heading back to Paldia already, huh? Got caught out a pretty hairy situation, but that trip was still a blast. My arms and legs are still killing me after all that dancing. All packed here. Everyone got their stuff together? What about you? So still talking about Ogrepon? I guess it's time to go home. What a crazy adventure. I received a mysterious peach in the mail, and then a person tried to hypnotize all my friends and kill me? A Pokemon? All this wouldn't have happened if Nintendo, canonical Nintendo, who is canonically existing in this universe because of the Nintendo Switch, they acknowledge the Nintendo Switch distributed me that peach. Nintendo was the terrorist here. Hey, you guys! Are you ready? You going home already? No one would mind if you stayed a little longer. I'll come back again. Yeah, you better. Hey, Chandler, everyone? Thank you all so much for coming. Nah, we should be the ones thanking you and showing us a good time. And the food, man. Everything we ate here was so good. The festival was a lot of fun, too. I even got to buy a Vivi mask. What more could you want? Well, good. Glad you liked it, then. Time really flew by. Just goes to show how much fun we were having, huh? I wish we could fit in more battles against both of you, though. Are you kidding me? You battled each of us a dozen times or more. Welcome to Nemona's Survivors Club. I really am happy I got to meet you all. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm gonna give Blueberry Academy another shot. I'm really going for it this time. You got this. Yeah, thanks, Chandler. I guess that means my vacation's over, too. Time for me to head back to school, too, then. Hey, sis. Thanks for, coming with me here and everything. This has been great, seriously. I'm real glad I got to come here and meet you all. And Kieran, I'm really sorry for trying to flex on you the way I did when I first got here. Huh? Were you? I didn't even notice. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Arvin. Feel free to flex on Kiki as much as you like. I'll allow it. Okay. Looks like Carbine's another one with a big personality, huh? Yeah, sorry about her. Excuse me? Who do you think you're apologizing for? And you guys, what do you mean by big personality? Awesome. This was such a nice little story they added, and it was really, really funny, and I enjoyed, the whole thing. And it even gives us, a new, brand new mythical Pokemon forward as well. It's all worth it. All of our friends from both adventures get to meet one another, and then some crazy shit happens. Now I'm back here. The number of people I can invite to the club room has increased. Oh, is my theory true? Mochi, Mochi, match! I really don't remember much of that night, but it's still fun to say. Oh, so exciting. Arvin's room. Our trip to Kitakami was the best. I'm glad we could go together with all my buds. Thanks again for inviting us along. Mabistiff, can you smell your dead dad on this book? No? Like, maybe he'd smell it and be to go like, wait a second, I know that book. But nope. A lot of outdoor time. Got to hole up indoors for a bit of balance to balance it out. So true. Oh, we can finally go to Kieran's room. Let's go to Carmine's room first. I was wondering when I could finally go to Kieran's room. Carmine's not even in here, so never mind. We'll go to Kieran's room. What kind of secrets does he have in here? Oh. Oh, from a distance, I thought that looked like, it's Arcralodon, but it looked like Celesteela to me. There's lots of detailed notes on different Pokemon strengths and weaknesses. Both Carmine and Kieran rarely appear in the club room. Cardboard box full of candy wrappers. One of like a candy binge. Battle court diagram covered in strategic notes, like all of his battle studies. There's a super potion and a Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. A whole bunch of like vitamins, like competitive vitamins and stuff. He's got the Ogre Pond mask up there. This is really cool. It's got Malamar, Flygon, Hitmonlee, Arcralodon. It's Kieran's bed. The bedding design has ancient lettering on it. You can see his hoodie as well. I was like emptied out like soda pops in the sink. Should probably like clean that up. His plant is dead. Then we can go to the League Club room, because it said I could add more people to the League Club room. So I don't have any battle points. So, like, this isn't gonna do anything, but I was correct about Nimona, Arvin, and Penny. I'm glad I got that spot on, but there's still one more person who can't be invited yet. Which is interesting. This means we get full rematches against Nimona, Arvin, and Penny whenever we want to. But this is still a lot of BP I still need for everybody. Come on, Poke, it's obvious. It's either Gita or Kieran. And, like... Is it my mom? I can invite my mom over? I'm gonna stop with the other thing. There we go. So you're level 88 Poison Ghost type. And you have Nasty Plot, Toxic, Maliat, Shane, and Shadow Ball, Poison Puppeteer. Pokemon poisoned by Petra Runt's moves will also become confused. We knew that. And you do not have a mark or a ribbon or anything. So you should go in here, but now I don't know who to get rid of for this. Because I have all the Titans up here, and then the funny Zoroark. I could probably move the Charizard out of here. This is the special raid Charizard. It could just probably stay in here. And then I want you next to all these guys. And then I want you here, and then I want Zacian and Zamazenta next to each other. There we go. Good enough.
Later.
I think I checked the side of the bridge, not the top of the bridge. Right here, I passed it. I went over the water and went over this, but I went up the side of the bridge and not this way. Little ditto. Yippee! I think doing this next thing will unlock another group quest. We'll complete that group quest and then we'll be done. Because then I'll have plenty of BP from all of this stuff. I appreciate all of the help from this. Take a photo with your friends wearing something other than the school uniforms. We could just all head back to the middle of the map. Go to Central Plaza really quick. And I'll put my other outfit back on. Which is this button. I was wearing the Team Star modified uniform A, I believe. Nope, modified uniform B. And I'll put my my ball guide helmet back on. There we go. And let me go to this and this. I could just I'll try and make it fancy. Need to be more in frame. I gotta only get one. Actually, isn't there a way to, like... No. Alright, we'll just do one person. You could just be in the background. Does that count? No, Blueberry uniform is still technically a school uniform. Because it's from a school. So you have to wear the festival outfit or, like, the Team Star outfit. I'm gonna hope the Team Star outfit counts for this, at least. But if it doesn't, it's stupid. Just to be safe, I can put my my fancy festival outfit on. My flashy festival Jinbei. There, now it should absolutely count. And... that counted! Very good. Let me travel a few more yards for that quest to count. There we go. That is where I will stop. We now have 9,440 BP in a matter of maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I know the making the first big sandwich thing took a little while, so probably like an hour and a half, which is insane. Because me getting 9,000 BP off stream maybe took like 8 hours to do. Like over the course of a couple of days for a few hours each night. But today has been a lot of fun for Pokemon Violet, the Indigo Disc. We took on the special DLC epilogue, and that was so much fun to do. And now the only thing we have left is catching the rest of the legendary Pokemon, as well as seeing all of the other different gym leader, trainer, school, rematch fights, whatever, in the school. And if we need to complete a couple more group quests for Snacksworth at the end of the day, we could do that too. Thank you very much for your help, both of you, Sorcius and Kronos. I will save one more time. I will do my YouTube outro, which is... thank you for watching Pokemon Violet up to this point. This was all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer. Including this full 100% playthrough and everything else I have up on the channel as well. There might, if everything goes according to plan, if like the legendary Pokemon doesn't take like too long to catch, if I stream this on a day, I will be able to stream this on a day I don't have to work. My job is doing the thing it likes to do at the beginning of the year, which is cut everyone's hours. So I'm pretty much going to be very free next week. So there might only be 1, maybe 2 more streams of Pokemon Violet until we're like, I consider the game like fully 100% done with all the DLC and everything. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.